99% of men overlook this, and women secretly love it. Let's be real for a moment. How many times have you seen a man who seems to have it all, looks, status, wealth, charm, yet when it comes to forging deep, meaningful, emotionally charged connections with women, he falls flat? The sad truth? It's happening everywhere. Not because men lack resources or conversation skills, but because they overlook small, powerful, almost invisible gestures that quietly ignite desire and forge deep emotional bonds. Most men chase the obvious. The loud. The flashy. But what women truly crave are subtle moments that make them feel seen, safe, desired, and understood. Not just lusted after. Not just entertained. But genuinely connected to. Today, I'm handing you 7 psychological triggers women secretly crave, things they rarely admit, yet their subconscious yearns for. These aren't clichés. They're timeless, primal gestures rooted in both modern psychological research and ancient Stoic wisdom. If you want to quietly stand out from 99% of men, without chasing, overcompensating, or trying too hard, this is your blueprint. And trust me, the last one. It'll completely rewire how you see attraction forever. So buckle up, like this post, hit subscribe, turn those notifications on, because what you're about to learn could alter your relationships, confidence, and emotional mastery. Let's get into it. Secret 1, the strength of touch before intimacy. Imagine this scenario: you're on a date. Conversation's flowing, her eyes sparkle when she laughs, the energy's good. You drop her off, send a text, and then silence. What happened? Most men overestimate verbal game and underestimate nonverbal, sensory communication. For women, attraction isn't built in her head alone. It's built in her body, her emotions, her subtle instincts. And one of the most overlooked ways to forge that bond is through touch, not lustful or clumsy, but sincere, intentional, and gentle. A simple, thoughtful massage before intimacy is a lost art. Not because she's tense, but because it says, "I'm here with you. I see you. I want you to feel safe and cared for." It's not about technique. It's about presence. Not absent-mindedly stroking her arm while your mind's elsewhere, but being fully aware of the pressure, the pace of her breathing, the way her body reacts. The most attractive thing a man can offer a woman is not his words. It's his full attention. His calm. His grounded energy. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." When you're fully present, when your actions say, "You're safe with me," without you having to verbalize it, you create a form of emotional intimacy most men will never touch. In a world of distractions and shallow connections, being completely present is rare, and powerfully seductive. Secret 2, the art of flirting with respect. Flirting, when done poorly, reeks of desperation. When done well, it feels like electricity in the air. Most men screw this up in 2 ways. They either try too hard, leaning on rehearsed lines and over-the-top compliments. Or they freeze up, trying to play it cool but coming off indifferent and detached. Women love flirting. But not the kind designed to impress, the kind designed to connect. The difference? Presence, restraint, and playfulness. Good flirting isn't about validation seeking. It's about enjoying the moment, the tension, the humor. It's a dance, not a transaction. The easiest way to master this? Light, humorous teasing. When she says she loves some overhyped Netflix series, you smirk and say, "I'm judging your taste a little now." Delivered with warmth and playfulness, it creates a spark. But here's the secret: the best flirting isn't verbal. It's in body language. A slight smirk, steady eye contact, an intentional pause after a cheeky remark, those moments say more than words. A Stoic man flirts not to impress, but because it amuses him. He's grounded. Unbothered by outcomes. He isn't chasing, he's choosing. And that subtle detachment makes women lean in closer. Presence. Playfulness. Restraint. That's the formula. Secret 3, the subtle power of touching her hair. A woman's hair isn't just a style choice, it's loaded with sensory receptors and primal cues. Done right, a subtle touch of her hair creates an intimate, wordless moment. It says, I'm comfortable with you. I notice you. I'm here in this moment. It's primal. Ancient. An instinctual gesture of closeness and trust. But timing matters. Too soon, and it feels invasive. Too late, and you miss the spark. The moment usually arrives when rapport is built, when conversation is effortless, when she's leaning in, when her guard's down. Brush a loose strand from her face. Run your hand through her hair when she makes a witty joke. These aren't tactics, they're signals. Subtle claims of connection. And like any Stoic practice, don't force it. Be aware. Let the right moment offer itself. As Epictetus taught, control what you can, endure what you must. In attraction, you control your presence, not her reaction. And when you master that, you become magnetic. Secret 4, the quiet strength of a hand on her back. Leadership in attraction is rarely about big, grand gestures. It's in the small, instinctive cues. One of the most overlooked is placing your hand lightly on a woman's lower back in public, guiding her through a crowded room, leading her into a venue, offering steady direction. It's protective. It's grounding. It says, I'm here. I've got you. Most men either avoid this completely, fearing it's too bold, or overdo it, coming off controlling. The art is in restraint. Light. Brief. Confident. In primal psychology, this signals quiet authority. Not dominance, competence. The ability to lead calmly in subtle ways makes a woman feel safe and connected without making it a spectacle. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, B1. A man of presence doesn't need to announce his strength. He demonstrates it. This tiny action separates the man who floats through moments from the man who shapes them. Secret 5, be her quiet protector. Modern dating advice often swings between extremes. Either be the alpha protector or let her handle herself. But the truth lies in nuance. Women are strong, capable, and independent. But they still value a man who, through calm, steady actions, makes them feel secure. Not through bravado. Not through over-the-top heroics. But through small, consistent, reliable behaviors. It's walking her to her car at night without making a show of it. It's quietly diffusing a tense moment without drama. It's being the man whose presence in a room subtly shifts the energy because he's composed, unshaken, aware. As Epictetus taught, it's not what happens, but how you respond. The man who remains grounded while others react emotionally, who protects through calm rather than noise, is rare, and magnetic. Women don't crave chaos. They crave stability wrapped in quiet strength. Secret 6, the mystery of a dream about her. This one's elegantly simple, yet devastatingly effective. Casually mention in conversation, I had a dream about you last night. Then pause. Let curiosity flood in. She'll inevitably ask what happened. Keep it light, playful, a little vague. We were just hanging out, talking about random life stuff. It felt good. You don't need to invent drama. The mere suggestion that she's made her way into your subconscious, organically, triggers a psychological shift. It plants the idea that she matters to you, even if subtly. And, like a Stoic, don't chase it. Drop it, let her curiosity simmer. The allure is in the mystery. Secret 7, the primal power of a well-groomed beard. A beard isn't just a style accessory, it's a primal trigger. Throughout history, beards have symbolized resilience, maturity, leadership, and protection. It's evolutionary psychology at work. Modern research shows women associate beards with masculine traits like dominance, confidence, and reliability. But here's the catch, it only works if it's well maintained. A clean, intentional beard signals discipline and self-respect. A scruffy, unkempt one suggests carelessness. And nothing turns people off faster than visible indifference to one's appearance. As Marcus Aurelius reminded, the soul is dyed by its thoughts. Your outward appearance reflects your inner discipline. A well-groomed beard frames your face, sharpens your features, and balances rugged masculinity with refinement, a combination women instinctively respond to. Conclusion: the quiet power of subtlety. Use these 7 secrets not as gimmicks, but as natural extensions of presence, awareness, and authentic masculinity. Quick recap. Touch before intimacy builds emotional safety. Flirting with respect creates playful, electric chemistry. Touching her hair builds primal connection. A hand on her back signals calm leadership. Quiet protection makes her feel safe, seen, valued. Mentioning a dream sparks curiosity and subconscious attachment. A groomed beard triggers primal attraction and authority. The secret to attraction isn't tactics. It's energy. It's presence. It's restraint. In a world full of men performing for attention, be the one who doesn't have to. The man who quietly commands a room. Who knows his worth. Who makes a woman feel safe without a word. That man is rare. That man is unforgettable. The question is, will it be you? Drop a comment below. Which of these resonated with you most? Like, subscribe, and stick around for more no-nonsense, psychologically backed insights to elevate your confidence, relationships, and life. Your move.